USFL recap of the North and South Division Championship games. Oh my God, they were beyond lit. I have my producer here who's going to ask me a couple of questions about the games. So let's get into it. What up, though?
All right, give me your thoughts on the Michigan Panthers versus the Pittsburgh Maulers.
It was the Fighting Mauler Brawlers versus the Black Panthers, who couldn't do nothing for Wakanda, baby. The Panthers scored first with a field goal and tie the game 3-3 in the first quarter. Second quarter, it was okay. It was a few fumbles here and there, which I loved, yes. Pittsburgh came back and scored a TD off of a fumble, but the QB Perry, he makes an interception, then redeems himself though later with a TD score and is tied in the third 10-10. And then Perry throws like a fucking ridiculous rocket down the field, like 80 yards, score 17-10. The Maulers answer back with another TD. Like nobody was bitches this whole entire game. It was back and forth, back and forth. And the fourth quarter is when
shit gets real.
Okay, it got completely gangster. Panthers kicker scores a field goal from 59 yards. And at 42 seconds left in the fourth, Pittsburgh scored again. The Panthers scored a field goal to tie the game. So it's 27-27 at the end of regulation. But what's fucking dope about the USFL is that when you're in OT, you get 3 tries for 2 points from like the 5 or 10 yard line each team, right? It's like, it's bugged the fuck out. Like it's actually cool as shit. Pittsburgh did a second try. They got that shit. The second try for the Panthers, they didn't get it. So the game was over.
Done. Finished.
Yeah, it was a dope game, man. All right, so what did you think about the Birmingham Stallions versus the New Orleans Breakers?
My prediction was wrong.
You are wrong.
Stallions trampled on their ass. It was fucking like horrible. It was a bloodbath, so much that I don't even need to get into all the details. Just know that these motherfuckers lost. So it was like 7-3 in the first. After that, it was fucking over. Sternberger the Hamburglar, he tiptoed into the end zone for a TD. Magoo was in the fucking zone the entire game. Now, I know I shitted on him the last episode that I did.
Hateful accusations.
And corrected. He had first downs. He had the rushing yards. I don't think he was the leader in all of that, but it was fucking close. I mean, it was like really ridiculous, y'all. And I know I said that he shouldn't get the MVP last week, but I can honestly say after this fucking game, he deserves that shit. Like, he solidified his MVP status. The Breakers had another interception too, but it was then 40-7. It was a fucking fumble by the Stallions, but that didn't mean shit. Dead ass. The final score after all of the bullshit and after them just getting ran on was 47-22.
Great recap. So who you got winning the championship game? The USFL Championship is at 7 p.m. Who you got taking it?
So if I had to pick a team to win the championship this weekend.
Hurry up, child.
Ooh. I think it's going to be close, but I will go with the Stallions. They murdered the Breakers. If you want to hear actual facts and not predictions, then check out this video right here where Fearless provides proof NBA players hate basketball. Crazy.